Sutton Foster, the Tony Award-winning Broadway belter whose star turn in The Music Man opposite Hugh Jackman sparked one of Hollywood's most tantalizing on-stage romances, is reportedly nursing a broken heart this holiday season. As whispers of their off-Broadway chemistry evolve into confirmed couple status, a wrenching development threatens to dim the fairy tale. Jackman's decision to jet back to Australia for Christmas with his ex-wife of 27 years, Deborra-Lee Furness, and their 2 adopted children. The move, intended as a gesture of familial normalcy amid divorce fallout, has left Foster crushed, sources say, igniting questions about the future of a relationship that blossomed under the brightest lights of the Great White Way. Their love story began in the pressure cooker of The Music Man revival, which opened at the Winter Garden Theatre in February 2022 after pandemic delays. Foster, 50, a 2-time Tony recipient for Thoroughly Modern Millie, 2002, and Anything Goes, 2011, was cast as Marion Peru, the prim librarian whose corseted restraint melts under Jackman's roguish Professor Harold Hill. Rehearsals crackled with electricity. Offstage, the pair bonded over shared single-parent struggles, Foster raising daughter Lily, 13, from her 2006 marriage to Christian Borle, and Jackman co-parenting Oscar Maximilian, 25, and Ava Elliott, 20, with Furness. By the show's run's end in January 2023, romance rumors swirled, fueled by cozy photos and Jackman's effusive praise. Sutton's the real deal, talent, heart, everything. The timeline accelerated post-Music Man Jackman and Furness, who met on the set of Australian soap Coronation Street in 1995 and wed that April, announced their separation in September 2023 after 27 adventurous years. The split shocked fans, with Jackman citing a need for individual growth. Furness, 70, a trailblazing actress and producer known for Strictly Dancing, echoed the amicability, emphasizing their unbreakable bond. Yet, by mid-2024 Jackman and Foster were inseparable, spotted hiking in Central Park, dining at Nobu and vacationing in the Hamptons. Insiders gushed about their synergy. He's the showman, she's the soul. And by spring 2025, as Jackman's divorce finalized in a quiet Sydney court, the couple went public with hand-holding at the Tony Awards, where Foster presented. Enter the holiday curveball. With Christmas 2025 looming, Jackman, 57, booked flights down under to reunite with Furness and the kids for a traditional Aussie Yuletide, barbecues on Bondi Beach, carols under the Southern Cross, and midnight mass at St. Mary's Cathedral, rituals etched from nearly 3 decades of marriage. Oscar, a budding filmmaker studying at NYU, and Ava, pursuing environmental science at UCLA, have shuttled between coasts since the split, but the divorce's emotional toll lingers. Hugh is adamant this is no reflection on how he feels about Sutton, a source tells the outlet, but people close to her say she's crushed. Hugh swears he's still madly in love with Foster, but he's also got his kids to think about, and the fact is this divorce has been very tough for them. The Insider paints a vivid picture of the family's healing. Now that he and Deb are finally on good terms again, Hugh wants to give the kids a taste of normalcy. They have so many holiday traditions, and as hard as it will be for Sutton to miss out, Hugh feels it will be the best thing for his kids. Furness, ever the matriarch, has been instrumental in co-parenting, hosting joint birthdays and family Zooms. Her own post-divorce glow-up, launching a production company focused on Indigenous stories, signals closure, but Jackman's choice underscores the messiness of blended legacies. For Foster, a Connecticut native whose grounded Midwestern roots clash with Jackman's global jet-set life, the exclusion stings as a litmus test. She's asking, "Where do I fit in this family portrait?" the source reveals. Sutton's all in, but this feels like a step back. Jackman's paternal devotion is legendary. He and Furness adopted Oscar from a Mexican orphanage in 2000 and Ava from a Tennessee agency in 2005, navigating infertility heartbreaks with public candor. Kids first has been his mantra, from pausing Wolverine press for school runs to tearful Father's Day tributes. Yet, this prioritization risks fracturing his fresh start with Foster, whose own maternal instincts, Lily's TikTok dances filling her Instagram, mirror his. Their shared theater pedigree, from Young Frankenstein, Foster's 2009 Tony, to Jackman's The Boy from Oz, 2004, promise synergy, but geography and ghosts complicate the script. Foster's crushed state echoes broader celebrity divorce dramas, where exes commingle for kids amid new flames. Think Gwyneth Paltrow's conscious uncoupling, with Chris Martin overlapping with Brad Falchuk. For her, the wound is raw. Post-Music Man, she starred in Netflix's The Molly Burke Show, 2024, earning Emmys buzz, but vulnerability peeks through in interviews. Love after 40? It's terrifying and true. Jackman, fresh off Deadpool and Wolverine 2024's billion-dollar haul, faces a 2026 slate including the death of Robin Hood with Uma Thurman, but personal equilibrium eludes. As Sydney's summer sun rises on their reunion, will this be a bridge or a barrier? Insiders bet on Jackman's charm to mend fences, perhaps a New Year's escape to Aspen for Foster and Lily. For now, the stage is set for improvisation, a duet where family harmonies must trump solo spotlights. In the theater of love, encores are possible but timing is everything.